Hello, I hope you're fine. I'm here again with another video to show you the progress on my farm. So let's take a look. I think that was last week Saturday. That's when I planted these groundnuts. So today the date is 20. It's the 20th of December 2025, and the last time I planted this groundnut was on the 13th of December, last week Saturday. So this is after a week. I am here to see how my groundnuts are progressing, how they're growing, what they need. Of course, I know that they need rain right now. However, there's progress. So let's take a look. You need to see. Have you seen? These are the groundnuts. This is the size that they are right now. There's so much progress. There is a lot of progress, as you have seen. They are quite healthy. There's no weeds yet. There are no any weeds yet, but of course when the rain comes, I'm going to be expecting to start weeding. So this is after a week of planting. A week after planting, this is how it's looking like. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, so this is how it is. This part, I planted them on Saturday. This is how they are looking like. Yeah, up to there. So let's go. Yeah, so I think I already showed you my farm, how big it is. Yeah, to me it's my size. Yeah, it's big to me. So, as I said, can you see the green? Can you see the greens? The greens. Oh. This farm. Okay, anyway. So this is how it's looking like. It's green all over, everywhere I go. So that's the boundary where you see the grass. That's where my farm is going from there. Oh, this is mine. Oh, this. Let's go to the other corner. To the other corner, to the other corner, to the other corner. Yeah, so this is the corner where my farm is ending, this side. So as you can see, this far end too, the groundnuts are also growing. Except this is not groundnut. Anyway, I think it will need something stronger than my hands. Anyway, but I believe you can see the progress. Although we have some parts where it has not yet grown. It's still inside, I believe. This one, I think you can see. Let's not hurt it, but I believe you can see it. This one. So I think when the rain comes, there will be so much progress. All of them will grow after the rains have come. Yeah, so from here, I think I should start here for you to see the whole of it. Can you see? Starting from, yeah, here. Starting from where you can see the sorghum, or is it millet? I'm not sure. But that is the boundary up to there. Where the millet or sorghum is ending. It's going upwards. That's it. So, as I said, this farm has so many parts. This is the first part I can say. Yeah, so this part I planted on Saturday last week. Yeah, so here it is. Yeah, that's it. And then let's go to the second part. It's one farm, but then I've just divided it into parts so that it should be easier for me to say this is the first part, this is the second, the third. Okay, so this is the second part. The second part up to somewhere there where you're seeing the sorghum, or maybe you can see that farm has weeds. Yeah, so this clean one I know that it's not very clean, but yeah, at least it doesn't have a lot of weeds right now. Yeah, so that part, that boundary you're seeing where there are weeds on that other farm, that's where I'm stopping. As I said, this is the second part, so it's starting from here. And this part, I don't know where. Yeah, this part. Yeah. And then we go downwards. And also on this farm, the groundnuts have started sprouting, growing. So this is it. This is the size that they are right now. This is the size. Yeah, so as I said, this is the second part of my farm. It's not a garden. I think the other day I was searching the difference between a garden and a farm. So they were telling me that a garden is small and usually it's used for domestic purposes. Yeah, it's usually for people to it's for subsistence farming. But as for a farm, it's for commercial. So with that definition, I knew that this land is a farm. It's not a garden. But the one I have at my house, at home, that's a garden. Yeah, so it's ending right here. This is the second portion, the second part. This is it. I know it's not very clear because the sun has risen and it's shining so bright today. And as the weather forecast is saying, we are expecting rain today, and I hope that it comes. Yeah, so this is the second part. So this part is the one which is dividing the second part, the second portion, I can say, which is I don't know how many portions should it be. I think it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be 4 because there are 4. So this is the part which is dividing the second part with the third part. So this is the third part. As you can see, there's nothing here. This is the part which wasn't yet cleared for planting by the time we were starting to plant the groundnuts, which you've seen earlier. This is the part. I'm hoping and praying that I should grow soya beans and what? And cowpeas here. Yeah. As you can see, it's also a very big part because it's all this. And the boundary is right here, where you've seen the sorghum. Here, this is the sorghum. Here, that's the sorghum. Yeah, so the boundary is here, and then up to there, where you've seen that there is grass up there. Yeah, so this is the third part, and I'm hoping that after the rain comes, I should plant something. Yeah, so let's go to the fourth part. I don't know why I divided them into these parts, but then it makes sense to me. Yeah, so this is the fourth and last part of my farm. Yeah, so I've also planted groundnuts at this part, on this part. Yeah, so I've planted groundnuts. They are coming forth. They are sprouting, but then most of them are still on the ground. However, there's progress. I can see from here that there are groundnuts here, and if anyone can pass by here, they can know that there are groundnuts in this farm. So yeah, let's take a look. So it's quite different. I don't know, maybe because we planted on different days. I planted those ones on Saturday, and then this part was planted on the following day after Saturday. So yeah, this is it. This is it. And as you can see, there's so many parts where they haven't sprouted yet, come out yet. Yes, so this is the size that they are, and as you can see, they are quite different with those other ones. Yeah, so this is it. This is my garden. I think I should go up there for you to see clearly how it's really looking like. Yeah, so this is the boundary, the other boundary up to that part. Yeah, so very thankful to God that there's progress in my farm. Yeah, I'm so very thankful. So, and I'm so very glad that you've watched this video. Stay blessed always.